in my opinion.
Nope.
Is it? Well, how do you figure it? Like, is there a quick way to figure it out?
Yep. So it's just like figuring out all the other arrows. You just go to the spot that's empty and then follow the path that it would supposedly take.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. I had neutral as well, and that's what I died to.
Same.
Is Reflect or Steel Sing used anywhere else in the fight?
Reflect, yes. Yeah.
Okay. But not Steel Sing.
No.
Steel Sting, no.
Steel Sting, Spellforge are only for those ads. Queen's
Got it.
That's good though. Queen, what's it called? Hot Cold and Rage is good first day, especially seeing as we got up to 34%, and we still have another week still going back in.
We have like maybe 1 or 2 more instances before.
Yeah.
It gets slow.
It does get slow. Consuming pures now is quite slow at this point.
Wait, how long of a break are we taking again? Sorry.
Like it was like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you needed to do 10 full clears to get the diable set.
You can also get augments as direct drops. They're just rare.
Yep.
And from the last boss as a guaranteed one.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I mean, either way, it's still a pain in the ass. Like, I mean, it was a pain in the ass the moment you needed a full set of augmented gear from the last patch.
It is going to be like extremely OP for the haste buff if you're using like a haste based class, but obviously very expensive.
Yeah.
Our DPS is pretty good, so it's really not too necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary. It's just fun.
There are definitely classes that benefit from it more, but like obviously not dying and using the proper actions is the much bigger DPS gain.
Yeah, so like conceptually, I understand what I have to do in this mechanic for hot and cold for the halves, but like, is anybody else having like a trouble like visualizing how their slash goes? Not necessarily where the save spot is, but like how the slash looks, because it looks like weird to me. I don't know.
It is a little ambiguous looking at some angles, but just gotta see it more and it'll get easier.
Yeah, it's definitely that part for me, anyways, is the hardest part in the fight.
Yeah,
is the multiple swords. Like Forest March into Arrow Drop is not that hard in my opinion. Like it just didn't, that felt pretty easy to get. The sword slashes definitely feels harder to figure out.
Hardest part of that for me is that like my enemy health bar UI is right where she holds the sword.
Oh.
Hey, I'd just like to take this moment to say thank you to M for putting this together. Because when I PF'd this party yesterday, there's no fucking way that thing is getting to where we were at in like anytime soon. So thank you.
This is really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
I posted a picture in chat that can make it easier to visualize what the safe square is going to do. Because calling out the safe square early makes that mechanic really easy.
There's a chart. Oh, general.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not perfect, but
Can
it's.
I jump into Baja real quick?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I mean, you can just go ahead and jump in. All right. Oh, interesting. So there'll always be like 2 swords pointed at each other like that. Like they'll make a cross if they kept going.
Oh, so it's always the yellow ones are always the safe spots?
So there's always a spot that is never getting hit, and the fourth.
No, sorry. Oh, this is just for the safe spot. This is not for the. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't like solving the rest of the mechanic.
But if you know where the safe spot is, it makes it a lot faster to find.
Oh, for sure.
To get hit.
It does say each yellow square is only cleaved by 1 sword. So
yes,
then those are the ones we need to be in when we need to get hit, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes things a lot easier.
What I do is when I find the safe spot, I always look for the sword I need, and I just move a square so that I'm parallel with that sword.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, that makes things a lot easier.
That mechanic basically just gives you a second chance. Like, as long as it doesn't outright kill you, you can readjust.
Yeah.
The first one does. The second one, you sometimes need to get hit twice because of your brand. So that one you might not have the luxury.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay. I'll put this back up. Yeah, I'll put it back up. Yep. Sure. Alright, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I had a double heat, like the double heat plus a double heat brand, so I had to get hit by double cold twice. It's not that bad, but you just gotta be aware of it.
Right.
I am no longer. Yeah, caster's gonna be behind. Just behind. March. Orbs. Check your march and what you need to be hit by. Well, there goes my voice.
A little bit of healing here as well.
Yes, a little bit of healing. Check your march. It goes off in 5. Tank mitt. Arsenal coming up. In front. It's going to be clones. There's no uptime, so just pay attention.
is nothing.
Tank 3 is dead. So we need another tank. Tank 3 is back up.
Tank mitigation.
Yep. Behind. This is a march with the 3/4 room fire. If you go 2 squares, do not sprint. Tank.
Force marching away from the flame wall.
Yes. No sprint. Check your march. It's in
All
5.
right, I'm gonna do a ready check
Go
now to
towards
see
the beach.
who's around. Okay, we're just waiting on Leprosy and Noga. Okay. So just Noga then.
This is a march with the 3/4 room fire. Maybe 2 or 3.
Yo, that's big green.
Move 2.
Why don't you special Perez?
Move back 3.
Yep. Special man. Dodges it his own way. First penny used.
Second is 3 is up first.
Three was used.
4 was
Four
used.
was used. 5 was used.
Think we can kill him while he's still interrupting?
Probably if people actually like burst it on him.
Yeah, but it's a rare condition. It's a force push.
Let's watch for the ghost.
A or B.
It'll be A or B, yeah. Back ghost. Just wait to see which one it is, but it'll be 1 or 2.
Yeah, you can. That's what that got me last time too. Yeah, but you can trace it.
2.
Right.
Follow this.
Four is nothing.
Check your temperature. Do the ladder game.
Want to know what's really fucked up about this content?
Hmm.
You can't even lock it to duty complete in Party Finder.
What?
Wait, really? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can't, because it's like a exploration thing, like Eureka or Bosja.
That's messed up.
You just gotta tell them to meet you in the Enclave and mount up on those Cerberus.
I imagine vetting people for complete runs will just be like, give me
It'll just be a Discord thing. People aren't gonna PF for this.
So what? So in the BA Discord, there's a group like that called A9, and it was a strict you had to clear to join or hit enrage on Ozma. And what we would literally do is either have the person send a screenshot or like send their lodestone so we can see that they got the achievement, or they send their actual character they're coming in with on the mount, like a picture, to be able to come in if you were new. If you were a reoccurring member, you would be staying in their Discord server and just be able to join, but if you were new, that's how they did the proceedings.
Can you imagine the PF rage, like somebody dying and like wiping in this, and it takes like 60 minutes to clear?
It's gonna be like just like doing like reclears. It's gonna be
Oof.
interesting.
Yeah, like even reclearing is like, it's just like there's a lot that can go wrong in this.
Right, and it's so long. Like even
Yeah.
if you have like a clean run, it's still gonna be at least like an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Like the Radiance group, I think takes like 2 hours on their reclears, and they're pretty good.
2 hours.
2 hours seems a long
they're
time.
also running a few new people in each time, so they have to explain some stuff.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Well, let's see.
I see faster runs take under an hour usually.
Okay. Okay, cool. We're ready to go in.
I just know when we're on Queen, it's gonna be a long, long prog.
Yeah, that's gonna be long. Yeah, for sure.
Luckily, they found ways that make the chess incredibly easy. So
I
that
mean,
won't be a problem.
Queen is just going to be like, if we can finish Hot and Cold today, then people just study it for tomorrow. It's like the one thing you need to study. All the other stuff here could honestly just be done blind.
The Minotaur, at least for certain people, you should study up on all that.
For some reason, is somebody on a crafter or something?
Someone
Try. Okay,
We should be fine.
It was telling me that somebody had like a class that wasn't able to do this, but we're good now.
Could be Bloomage.
Are there like guides for the Brain Dead Queen stuff?
Yeah, there's a image that makes it incredibly easy.
Cool.
You can literally have one person call out 5 stand here, 6 stand here, 7 stand here, and then it's just brainless.
Wow.
Don't forget your essences.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Make sure to pop your peers.
Our poor weed tank is disconnecting. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's gone. No, he's just gone.
Oh,
Wait, don't pop anything yet. Wait for some.
Way too late for that.
We can wait though.
Yeah.
You wipe those lives, golems, I riot. Yeah.
How do I do that again?
Yo, me, K Gil.
Yeah, anybody who hasn't popped anything yet, hold it.
Oh yes.
Every 47 people, 20 K Gil.
We must await weed guy at the place of disconnect.
Can't let go of our weed.
Oh, there we go.
Weed guy is here.
And I'm back.
I
He's just going to
progged.
get the good stuff.
I progged 12S with weed guy. He's a cool guy.
Hey.
All right, so don't worry, everyone that popped their essence right away, we get to actually do things.
I think we're fine on dispels. People were just being slow.
Yeah. Bring extra reflex then.
That was a good job on that last phase of the second class. One shot it, no problem.
What else do I need?
Okay, cool.
Pre-scan golem rooms.
I'm gonna just wait. I think we have a few people that are still up there.
Sorry, I was taking a while with my actions.
No, it's all good. I have to redo my actions after raid is over today because I accidentally overwrit like 3 of my sets.
Make sure you actually have an essence carried or pop because we had someone.
Okay, make sure we got lost shells and lost protects.
Yeah, I won't can my protect this time. Or actually, I think I have to, but everyone else can. If I'm going to be on banish duty.
Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Do ready checks for every group. I think we should be fine though. B is ready. Okay, that's ready. A is ready.
Tank mitt.
Maybe different. Okay, I think that's everybody. That's everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown then, and as always, Slime is just gonna pull right away. Okay. Let's get in there. Make sure perception users go first. Be careful of traps.
Southwest is gonna have 4 stacks.
All right, yeah, we're gonna be at 4 northwest.
I got it.
Southwest is ready.
Southeast is ready.
Okay, we are ready northwest.
Northeast.
Wait, not yet. Let me get the 4 first. The fusing kind of fucks up sometimes. Okay, Northwest ready now.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, provoke. All right, wait for them to fuse, and then we're gonna run. All right, start running.
Make sure to kill Ruds. Watch out for the AoEs from the soldiers. Nice, good job. It's looking clean. Grab your spoils. If you need shell or protect, go below the line. If you're all set, above the line. Make sure your razor's popped.
Make sure you have food popped.
Yep. Yeah, I'll put markers out. And we're doing countdown. Yeah, make sure all your tank stances are off. I got mine up. Right. Left. Right, left, right, left. Cross each time. Orbs at 4.
Flower at 3.
Get under him. Get under the boss. Tanks with me. Cool. Facing him north for stillness. Everyone else behind him. Okay, break the chain and then get knocked into the barrier. Okay, start B. This is going to be behind the barrier. You can just get behind the barrier right here. Raid what? Okay, everybody stacked behind. All right, you want to be on sand?
Earthshaker's next.
All right, you want to be on brick, stone. Watch out for the Earthshakers. Okay, get on sand. Next Earthshakers. And very well. All right, this is gonna be cross. Cross over here. Okay, go over to C.
Left. Sorry, right. Right, left. Right, left, right, left.
Okay.
Starting on D.
Yep. We're swapping every time. Move. Move.
Orbs at 4.
Flower at 2. Flower at 2.
Break chains.
Raid wide.
Get away from Imperium.
Right.
It's gonna be sand or stone first.
Right, left. Right, left, right, left.
Get on brick.
Move. And then get on sand.
Brick.
Bricks.
Orb 3.
Flower 2.
OB3 coming up soon.
Yep. Very wide. Get under him. Get under the boss.
LB3 if you have dead people.
This is gonna be knockback.
Left. Left, right. Left, right, left, right.
Left is starting at 2. Come to 2 side.
Move over each time. Split up. Raid wide, get away from north. Behind the boss, please.
Get away from north. Get away from north.
Oh wait, no, it was a little early. We're fine. We're fine. We are good. This is behind, and beyond brick.
Behind and bricks.
Right. Left. Right, left, right. So you start on the one side.
Cross over. Stay here.
Stay.
Hide afterwards.
Cross.
And then hide. Oh, guys, get out. This is it. Oh, get away from tanks. Oh.
We're good.
We didn't have. Okay, cool. That was
Alright,
shocking.
res dead people.
And don't move out until it's been scanned. I'll go and scan it. Alright, we got plenty of people scanning it. There's the 3 traps.
Okay, we have 2 more dead people.
Wow.
1 more dead person.
The Raise RNG, really good.
Okay, you have all these healers sitting next to you.
Holy shit.
So bad.
Oh my, there we go. Literally.
Okay, that's all good. It's all good. Onward.
Pop re-raisers, pop re-raisers.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure your re-raises are reapplied. Behind the line if you need protector shell.
I'm gonna need it when I come back.
Okay. This fight isn't that long.
Yeah, you need shell because there's no AoE damage really.
I can't hear anything, so.
I'm so pissed. I haven't died today, except right now, and it was at the very start. It was the only time I died, and I was just like,
Yeah, sometimes the hatches just kind of whack you.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Hot and cold got whacked right there, so.
Yeah. And that was the first time today, too, that I died to that boss. Just like, embarrassing to die at the start like that.
It's all good. Do those people still need shell and protect?
I think they're just chilling.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you don't,
I forgot people died. I'll get Aurelia when he comes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna count down. Remember, tanks should have their stances off. Watch out for rocks.
So stupid.
And it's gonna be dash.
He's gonna be dashing. He might dash again.
He does dash twice all the time on this, I believe.
First one.
Yeah.
Queeve.
All right.
Limit
Watch
cut is
out.
coming up.
Yep.
Limit cut.
And then find the safe spots. Oh, this is a little off, but just dodge into the AoE. Oh, okay, that's... Apologies. Look for the safe spot. And fire breath. Okay, this is the part where Imperium is going to take quite a bit of damage.
Rocks.
Limit cut soon. Limit cut.
Remember, tanks are getting knocked south. And fire breath. Just dodge into this. Good shit.
I'll just wait for the duel.
Oh, did you hit Enrage?
I have no fucking clue. Like, I did one mechanic right. Like, I did it right. And it killed me. And I don't know what else.
Was it Enrage?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to clip it.
I mean, I've done the duel, so I can explain if there's something you don't know.
I mean, he's cleared it multiple times, so I just
Yeah, but that,
knows.
like, the thing that happened cost me. Made it so I died to the thunder attack right after the second.
Were you
floor
frog
phase.
still?
Yeah.
If you're a frog, it kills you when you get hit by lightning.
Gotcha.
So-
well, I know I died for that at least, but not for the other one. Hold on, let me clip it.
Yeah, okay.
So there are two ways to do it. One is to get frog early so your debuff falls off. The other way is to get hit by another frog to remove the debuff.
Okay.
You can do either of those.
Okay, I'm aware of that at least. But Yeah, hold on. Let me.
But that means it's gonna be tighter on the DPS check, but make sure you guys don't die.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need each other to protect. Get behind the line.
Hold on, look at this. Gonna be real quick.
Are you gonna just post in general?
Yeah.
Does we tank anything? Because he needs for yeah. No.
Okay, let's take a peek.
Some people in the back still need to protect.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like I did the mechanic right.
That
made
was.
it.
That's weird. Yeah, that's not even frog.
No, that's the mechanic I died to in the end, but that's the thing that caused it. So everything snowballed, and I couldn't kill it before the frog mechanic.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, Surging Flames did 999. Yeah, what the?
So you got flame, so you need to go to ice.
I'm seeing 2 hits of Surging Flames.
Yeah, I saw
That-
2 hits of Surging Flames too.
Yeah, I don't know.
The first one did 0, and then the second one shot.
Then you died to the second, which is
Yeah, but yeah, that death
Yeah, I don't know.
made it so everything snowballed, and then I couldn't
kill him
kill
before
it.
you shouldn't have.
Yeah,
you
kill
shouldn't
it,
have died
kill it
there,
at the usual
though.
time.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
shouldn't.
the point. Yeah, I shouldn't have.
That's I think that's just their servers being shit. Like.
Yeah, I mean, he literally did he got hit by one flame, it did nothing, and then the next flame he got hit by, it just killed him.
Don't mana ward. I think that's the reason. Don't mana ward.
Was that it? Really?
Why would mana ward affect, you think?
It's a 0 hit for the first hit.
Okay, yeah, but it was 0.
Hold on. No, he might have a point. It might be. I know the game has done this before where if somebody doesn't take damage to something, it redoes the damage to them. This happened in Warrior of Light as well. So if he used Mana Ward and he took 0 damage, the game might have just threw it on him again.
And he didn't have
God,
the debuff
that's
that time.
such bullshit.
That's happened in this game before.
No
That's
way.
definitely what it was. Yeah, because Warrior of Light, if you used enough shielding on the like LB part and nobody took any damage, he would just hit everybody again and insta wipe the party.
Dude, LV
That's
again.
amazing.
Yeah,
Nah.
he would just do the damage to everybody
How
a
much
second
fucking
time.
mitigation did you do to not fucking take damage on that thing?
Yeah, but that's what happened. Is he literally just didn't take damage, so the game was like nope and gave him damage again.
Yeah.
Good
So the
game, by
thing
the
that
way.
was caught my is it 999? It's not like straight 9s. There was a 4, 6, 7.
That's
So
probably
maybe the mana
left
ward
over from
actually
the
does have
shield.
something to do with it.
Because the first hit did 0 damage, but it removed your deep freeze.
Yes.
Yeah. So
It
think
did,
of it
but
as like the ice gives you like a 99999 shield, and then you have the mana ward on top of it. So if what Imp is saying is right, where they just recast it, then that might be why it's not straight 9s across for the second hit, because it's left over from mana ward. Because you see
Yeah.
mana ward falls off on the second hit, not on the first.
No mana ward then.
So
Yeah.
maybe that's which is honestly bullshit, in my opinion. But
I mean, no, it's 100% bullshit. But
that
I've seen
might
it
be
happen.
actually it.
There's been instances in this game where like that does happen, and that looks exactly like it. Like it's like game was just like, oh, he didn't take damage from it, so we're gonna just repeat the mechanic.
Can
that
you
is-
survive without mana ward?
Yeah, he can definitely survive without Mana Ward. He was just doing it to preserve himself. He was just doing it to like save even because like that's what you would do, right? Like you're gonna take any damage from it, you might as well prevent the damage. But he prevented the damage, and the game was just like, okay, here you go. You didn't take damage. Have the mechanic again. But at that point, he didn't have his shield on.
It's one of those like error handling.
Maybe. If it happens again, we can debug it further. I think right now we know what happened.
Yeah, I guess for next time I won't fucking play the game logically and not use my.
all right. So everybody has. Let's go ahead and put steal and spell on everybody now. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do that. Let's start getting that moving, and I'll do the countdown in a moment.
If anyone needs refreshes, go down. I know some people are running out of protect.
That's wild, though. That's complete bullshit. That's the only thing that makes sense, though.
Yeah, Tiara said it might be a check, so that way you can't invuln she's it. Which could make
That
sense.
feel when the devs can't differentiate between a fucking tank invuln and Mana Ward.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's literally what Noga said. Like, let me just not play the game logically with my kit as a black mage and just get punished for it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the countdown.
I mean,
We're
it
gonna
wouldn't be
have-
as bad.
We will not have flare stars, so people I would recommend using pots, making sure food is up. If we
It
want to
wouldn't
get
be as
past
bad. It wouldn't be as bad if it weren't for the fact that Lioness is a huge buff.
Yeah, no, for sure. Lioness is massive, especially when you're the flare star user. Yeah, 100%. I agree. It is complete bullshit. It's also like such an obscure thing that like if I hadn't seen it before, like I'd have no fucking idea what happened to you there. Right, what?
If you haven't used your pot yet, use it here.
Paladin is going to the middle. Okay, spell here. Alright, it's sword. So remember, you want to be on the edge and avoid the charge.
Tethered players are going to small bombs.
Boost, dispel it.
Raid one. Yeah, I put more DPS on Knight for sure. Tethers to wind. It's going to be sword, so it's going to be chariot. Watch the Pharaohs. Move north.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is going to be rough.
That's okay.
Warrior.
Raid
Raid
one.
A lot of people got hit there and make sure they're tops.
If that happens again, just get hit by one of the things. Tank Buster.
Where is it a bit high?
Steel Sting?
Steel Sting, yep, so click your spell forges off. shield. It's gonna be a knockback. Also, look at which way the orb is going.
Tethered players are going to small bombs. Tethered to small bombs.
Yeah, more on night. Ravens.
Dispel a warrior.
Knight's lower now.
Yeah, on the warrior. Listen to the mechanical call. Alright, can we tether to wind? Tether to wind.
Make sure you go back to middle left.
Shield Owen, yep, get in. And dodge the Pharaoh winds. Warrior.
It's gonna cast that raid wide.
Okay. Other tanks, get your stances off unless you are tanking these specific ones. Gunner to middle. There's fireballs.
One side is safe.
Face in and then face the turret. Oh.
Dead. Pop your re-razors. If you have pots, I'd start using them as well.
Turrets, grab the turret you are responsible for. They need to be dispelled. Involve the sniper shot.
I got Benny for you.
Good.
Nice, good job, guys.
This is move. Motion. Okay, one to say face in, and then face the turret. Raid wide.
Off your
Tank blizzard. They're equal right now.
Get ready for reflex. Get ready for reflex.
Yep.
Watch
Dodge
the turrets.
these, dodge the turrets. Okay. Go to your groups. Rose, you can get this first. Reflex, get ready. Be very careful on the wards. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. And then attack once the shields come back up.
Orbs soon.
Yeah, orbs soon. They're up. Next tanks grab the orbs and then reflex. Be careful of the wards.
Fine, we're fine. Heal OB3 if you need to.
The DPS might be. They might enrage.
Also, caster OB3 as well. Get off.
Just the last one.
We're fine. You don't need to use it.
Not sure I get that fine. Okay.
I was gonna. Oh, I could breathe.
Yo, people in Group A, good job. Alright, you no longer need Steel Sting or Spellforge.
Oh god, that was close.
My chest.
Oh, no, you're good.
Blame Yoshi.
Yeah, blame Yoshi for this double check black mage shenanigans. Oh god. We have the banish healer, correct?
Yeah, I'm on banish.
Okay, cool. I think I saved the markers for this. Maybe? Okay, cool.
Just the pop re-racer in it live.
Oh, we got a DC.
So you may need to re-pop food.
Yeah, that's fine. We got a DC anyways.
We still have the DC.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Troll. Do we know what happened?
If everyone needs Protector Shell, get behind the line.
They're back.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I believe everyone has shell. People just need protect now.
Yep.
Oh, troublemaker. Okay.
Sakai, you don't have protect either.
Sakai needs protect.
Oh, right.
All right, I think we are all set. I'm gonna start the countdown then.
Good job.
Yep, make sure your food's good. Yeah, make sure your tank senses are off.
Four.
Yep. Okay, wait for the pulses. Move in. Okay, we need to make sure we do circles first. And then move in after the pulses. 2 and 3. Go ahead and move in. And then it's the opposite. 1. Okay. Move in. Okay, these get out of the middle. Do
AC
not
first.
be in the middle.
Go in alliance order, white mages. So C is next. And then E.
Used.
Okay. I got it. Alright, and then there's one left. It's me. I got north.
Interjecting.
Yep.
We're good.
Much better.
Get knocked back to 2.
Oh
Just
my
a circle. Yeah, that's how.
I didn't realize it was further than normal though.
Yeah. Okay, all the way over to D.
Behind.
Behind. Yep.
Good kill before the dispel, but be careful. it's just gonna die.
Killed before Dispel without Black Mage too. It'll die really fast when we have everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, we all died like the first time.
We have one more dead person.
Oh, so
Nice.
good.
Cool.
That was a lot easier than last time.
Yeah.
It is still possible. Still possible to kill this boss without the Black Mage.
Oh, very possible if we don't have.
Yeah, no, absolutely is. But the Lioness buff is just an ace plus. You know.
So double check food. Get pots ready.
Refresh.
And I have a feeling there weren't like people here when I asked because I think we were on break. So again, for the that very last mechanic before Enraged, when there is a forced march into like the jigsaw puzzle thing, and you have a brand, you can be forced to stand in a neutral spot. Like that's not a thing in normal mode, but it is in this. So be aware of that.
It is easy to find the normal spot. Just trace the path as if it were an actual element. You don't need the big brain it.
By the way, can somebody confirm me this? It is impossible to get a same, like opposite brand and hot cold mechanic for the orb mechanic, right? Because there's no neutral spot at all.
Yes, it's always solvable.
Yeah, it's always solvable.
Also, don't LB3 before the meteors, because if you raise in it, you can't solve the mechanic.
Another thing too, shells and projects behind the line. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Make sure every razor's popped. I don't think we had many deaths. We had the one death.
We had 2 deaths last time. That was it.
And I already got shell. I don't think I need protect for this, do I?
I don't think there's physical. No,
That's the only use for banish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my party has one person on bio.
Also, be aware of the dive bombs. They're pretty harmless, but you need to know that they exist in order to dodge them. So just keep an eye out.
Yeah, that surprised me last time.
Cast is Unseen Eye.
I believe I checked this in normal mode, but at least in normal mode, the clones were always northeast.
I think there's like one different pattern that can happen in Savage. I think there's like inner white squares are safe and outer white squares are safe. I think it's like how
they just mean that they spawn on the north and
oh yeah, they always spawn
Yeah.
on the east. Yeah.
The lineups are different though.
Yeah,
do we want
waymarks.
waymarks?
We had waymarks for this that I did not save.
Does anyone have?
Hey, thanks for the follow, homie.
If anyone's confident calling out the safe square during the sword, go ahead.
Not the
No,
it's the one that it's the one that
calculated.
I'm trying to it was like the 2 swords will point, and if they kept continuing it'd be across, and then it's like I think it's diagonal that is the safe spot. If I'm reading these correctly.
Yeah, if 2 swords are facing towards each other, it means opposite of them is the safe spot.
Yeah.
And if 2 swords are facing directly out, that's automatically the safe spot between them.
Makes sense. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do countdown. Wait, yeah, I think Aurelius said, yeah, okay, yeah, we're
Everyone's doing show.
We're gonna do countdown. I think everybody's all set. Make sure your stances are off. There will be that shared tank buster towards the beginning. Yeah, and pots. Gonna need everything on this. Yep, tank buster.
Oh, tanks have Aether Shield as well. Make sure you put on Aether Shield. Glory Baja, raid wide.
I missed it.
It's fine. It's fine. We got it.
I'll have it for the next one. Out, out, get out.
Front.
Front, get in front of the boss.
It's gonna be behind next.
Quick march. Tank buster first. You have to quick march away from the flame.
Raid wide.
I got Aether Shield for this.
If you died, pop your Eraser.
Arsenal. Out.
Out.
Okay, quick march. In the middle. Figure out where you need to quick march to. Get ready for quick march. Aether Shields.
Front.
In front, yep. Okay, here we go.
Safe spot on 4. Safe spot on 1.
Aether Shields.
Pots.
Behind.
Behind, get behind. Watch out for the bow. Unseen.
This is dive bombs.
It's outer tiles. Outer
Do
white
dive
tiles.
bombs first. Then go.
Okay, this is gonna be forced march and adjusting temperature.
Remember, do a quick march as well. LB3s are coming up.
Think Buster?
Yeah. Aether Shield. I'm facing it towards the wall in case it is Tank Buster, though. Yeah, it is. Get towards the wall.
If you have dead people, use your LB3.
Good. Arsenal.
Out.
Get out.
I'm locked.
It's fine, you're fine.
Alright, watch out for your brand. It's gonna be getting the middle.
Make sure to heal this one up too.
Bombs.
Dive bombs.
Oh, Imperium got Doom. Tank Voke it.
I'll try to res you. I'll try to res you.
I'm back up. I'm back up.
Cool.
Aether Shields.
Front.
Front. Yep, get in front. Factor in your brand.
Safe spot on 3. Safe spot on 2. Raid wide.
Aether Shield.
Pots in 20 seconds.
This is enraged.
Oh, that's enraged. Okay, so there is not a third pot. Nope. Too many dead people.
Oh my god, you just can't solo heal through the raid wides. It's so hard.
Yeah.
A white mage can do it, but you have to like be on thin air and cure 3.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Barely cutting it.
Yeah, you need to make sure that it has to be Aether Shield if you have a solo healer for sure, and that's still going to be rough.
Yes.
For healers, if you have a rise slotted in during the sword phase, there's no uptime, and so you're free to just fire off arises to try to get people
Right.
out.
There was an unfortunate case where I rezzed Alexander like right into bowfire, died instantly. He couldn't make it the other side. My
That's
fellow
true.
healer. I could have rescued him or something. I don't know.
Another thing too is we also had, I mean, like we didn't have a black mage, and we also just didn't have a flare star user, so that's a lot of
Well,
damage.
but that's gonna be less than 5% though, so we still need a lot less does.
We just need to practice it. Like that one just.
Yeah, it's just practice. I still need to figure out the swords thing. That's the only mechanic I'm not sound on. Everything else I did just fine.
I mean, I don't know about finding safe spot, but I can find. I have a way about like finding your safe spot. I can.
Yeah, I mean, like the sort of best like practice to solve it for yourself is to solve your situation on the first one and then just chill in the safe spot on the second. You just kind of look for the queen that's yours that you need to get hit by, move into it, and then just see
And
if
then
the
find the safe
things
spot.
are also hitting you, and then adjust.
Right. The issue I'm having is finding the safe spot at all.
That picture that Vendev posted is like really good. So like if
I keep looking for it, I'm just not seeing it.
Oh,
It's just gonna take practice. There's
Yeah,
no two
I just
ways
need to
about
practice.
it.
I just need to see it more. But every other mechanic I did just fine. I was able to heal LB3. It was all nice. But it's just the swords. Ugh.
It's just static troublemaker.
Yeah. Do we have time for another?
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, we could probably end it there. What's up?
No, if you're stopping at 7, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
We could ready check it. See how
we could
people
ready
feel.
check. Yeah, if you want to go for one more instance, because that's what it'd be. It would be one more
Yeah,
instance.
technically we started late. Not
Yeah,
that it was any of our fault.
Yeah, we did start late. So if you want to continue,
My idea is So my idea is that we do run, possibly get to like 5% in rage.
I mean,
and then like try to study
People
it.
totally don't think we can get to temperature boss in 20 minutes.
People in chat seem pretty
Yeah,
worn out.
people
I'm
are
worn
probably
out.
tired.
Yeah.
that's
All
fine.
right. Looks like we're calling it.
Really good
Probably better to have everyone like awake for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make
Study up.
sure you know what's happening on at least Minotaur and possibly the Queen.
Yeah, that was.
Actually,
I mean,
I
that was
could-
still good prog.
That was
Because
ridiculous, bro. Because first day
Yeah, that
we
was
get
good.
the temperature boss.
I mean, we've
20%
seen
rage.
we've seen
That's a
temperature
good
boss
image.
twice, and both of them were in rage pulls.
Keep in
Chris,
mind, we
somebody
also
post-
did not have our duelist. We did not have a black mage for temperature boss. We got it to like what 20%,
Again,
20 or
anything.
30%.
It's less than 5%. So
Can somebody
How high was the boss?
22.
19.
19.
Was it 19? Was it 19? It was 19.
When it went invulnerable for the
Do
enrage,
we
it was at
do,
19.
do we know if that is for a fact only 5%? Because we also don't have Lost Flare Star.
I mean,
Like,
for the
we-
DPS I was seeing on ACT,
No,
it's not going to be more than that. Yeah.
No,
I'm doubtful. of the whole
But Lost
5.
Flare Star doesn't get counted in ACT.
but like you have to consider like we're losing dervishes. We didn't have rend armor up a lot of the time. Like there was a lot of things that we were losing DPS to beyond just that.
The raid DPS check is about close to 1 million, close to like 1. No, wait. So it has 440 million HP, and we have 9 minutes, a little less, right? So it's like 800k. Even if Flare Star does like 50k, it's like what 4%?
Could somebody post the queen resources they had mentioned in like the guides thing so I can study it for tomorrow?
It
Somebody
seems
mentioned
that like
bunch of
much like
queen resources.
normal mode, the knights are a good like half of the fight, so that's good to know. With some more overlapping mechanics, but the knights are already more like at least half of it as far as mechanics.
Somebody
go.
just mentioned there being like chess strats or whatever. I
posted the wall strat for chess.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
This one makes it really. You just need one person that can tell what the safe rows are, and then just everyone else is just completely static, following a certain pattern.
Let me grab some diagrams that some of my friends who cleared last week created, and I'll post them there.
All right, if there's nothing else, I'm head out. You guys take care.
Yeah, have a good one.
Mhm. Wait, so is that blue square always safe?
Yeah, it's relative south. Relative south. Like you go to that becomes
The blue
south.
square is where you end because there's two stages to super chest.
Yeah, see everybody.
Better
Good job on
one-step
prog today.
picture.
Rotate depending on.
Make sure to get solid sleep.
This is easily a 2 or 3 day thing.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
So much for Monday being our stretch day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I mean,
tough to judge how long it would take.
Yeah.
It is. It's not something that's like easy to.
And we also
gauge.
were like blissfully short on like attendance memes and stuff. we didn't have to get tons of subs in.
Yeah, true. I mean, no, we had like attendance-wise that went
We had
way
one,
better than it could have been. Yeah, yeah.
For 48 people, that's like 99 percentile. Like, not showing up on time.
Yeah, no, it is having the attendance is big. We would have had at least 2 people. I think we would have had another person just do a no-show, but I snuffed him out last night.
But yeah,
For
I
that
think Queen isn't too bad, other than I think it has the hardest DPS check, and the heal check at the end is no joke either.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So healer should be running Banner of Solemn Clarity.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Or the soft enrage at the end of the last boss.
It hits really hard, and with potions, we don't have
Right.
enough.
Everyone has 2
So-
times as much HP, so
It's worse.
Can we,
It's
like-
worse than Terminal. I can tell you that.
Can we get like a new updated spreadsheet? Because like, keep
All
doing-
you need is to drop an Ariser or a Seraph's, or like a little spare utility, maybe a Re-Razor, and slot in a Solemn Clarity in your
Okay.
holster for the very end. That's the
I
only
wouldn't-
change you need to
I
make.
wouldn't worry about it yet because we're probably not going to get that far like right away. But after we like get to Queen once or twice, just cut a few arises and put it in if you want.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because we also we have to make sure we have the dispels and reflects after we get past temperature boss. Because
Right.
that boss requires dispels
The
and
reflect.
reflects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been mindful to keep the reflects.
Yeah, I have one Reflect holstered, and
Also good though because I plan to cluster farm a bit because I know I'm needing quite a few of these.
yeah, some people are really low on raises and stuff.
I mean, not a lot of people are. Some people have already dipped, but like I said, if you don't have time to farm, I have like a lot of spare shit, so you can just let me know what you need.
I need a lot of arises.
Right.
Yeah. Well, actually, I kind of need these too.
I think the re-resers are more important than the arises because it's a 70% chance to res. It's an OG CD. You know, you just kind of sit on it.
I've got 7 arises. I can give you some. I can give you like 100.
The thing is, re-razor's more like you don't use it if you're good. But
Yeah, you just like razors are great, but it's just like you
Yeah,
use
you
the right
take too many.
more quantity, so we run out of it faster.
Right.
Is that they're very easy to farm with reflects during dust storms. Compassions or rises are super annoying.
Yeah, compassion is probably the most annoying cluster to farm. Like
I haven't
I
had
don't.
too much issue as long as you have
No,
banish.
It's such a pain. It's such a pain. I guess do
least
riders
you
even
can-
drop it?
at least you
It's
can
guaranteed,
farm it.
yeah.
But the one for Lost Font, the one for Font is unfarmable. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, Font is the worst.
Were you asking about riders?
Riders drop violence.
Okay.
There's like 2 real strats for farming compassions. You can either like the recommended is you just have 2 people do monitors. Just they like 1 tank and then 1 machinist with lost slash and focus. They can just farm monitors. 10 stacks of lost focus with slash and the crit guarantees like it one-shots them, and then you just have other people farm other clusters, other fragments. Or you can have a group of people just grind behemoths, or just like have like 8 healers just doom behemoths.
Right.
And there's also like cluster farming you also want to do because the clusters can be used to purchase the fragments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our only real way to stock up.
How many did we
Stock
go
fun.
through?
I thought it was like maybe an idea to do the normal mode
No way.
for the lost fragments. I know they take a long ass
we
time,
went
of course,
through-
using duty.
If you can get 2 parties going at the same time, you can get a lot really quickly.
Probably more profitable that way.
We went through about 8
Maybe.
pure essences today, so if you
Just-
have 10 for tomorrow,
Yeah,
it
same.
should be good.
Everyone did.
No, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, just make sure you have at least 10 so that you don't run out.
Right.
We'll be wasting less and less of them. So.
Well, yeah,
our
because
pulls are gonna get
we
longer.
did 8 pulls today.
But also, our first 2 hours we weren't using them because we were doing slime.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but like pulls are gonna take a really long time now.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna wipe to anything pre-temperature boss.
Hopefully.
Or at least we shouldn't.
But yeah, temperature boss is just practice, and it'll go down.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got some tricky things in it.
Yeah, it's the swords, but aside from that, I feel like I'm confident on everything else except swords. Still need to figure that out. Watching this.
Like someone can
diagram.
upload and we can see how many deaths we have. And just
yes.
Like it's not even going to be close if we have like a third or
I
something.
want to look through that log as well.
I couldn't run ACT because my dumpster computer would light on fire. That was good though. It's about what I could hope for day one.
Yeah, I mean that's probably even further than I was like, because like I always set like, I mean like I always just set the bar a little low and then like end up surprised rather than over expecting and being disappointed.
But you did set a bar for like entry, and that I think already is more than half of it.
Yeah.
Also, I think I mean not the majority probably, but a handful of us probably have like prior experience.
Oh yeah, no. If there was a little back and forth, if everyone caught that at the start, I was talking to May because we were also doing this in the weekend.
And I've been to hot and cold prior.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that I'm new to hot cold part. I can do that part, but I have no idea about Minotaur and the Queen, so I need to study it.
Yeah.
Where is Minotaur? Video.
Like Minotaur doesn't seem super hard, but I think it can spiral out of control, unlike the first two trash bosses.
Also, this is where the prog becomes longer, since like each pull is like committed.
Yeah, Minotaur.
No, not an hour. So try not to like. We really need to like study beforehand. We can't just go blind pull.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably soon we're gonna have to just abandon if the Duelist dies.
Yeah.
That was just a meme today. What happened? Like that was.
Minotaur, we just need to make sure enough people have the right actions holstered. Because we'll need.
Minotaur's just planning it out. We just need to have everything planned out. It's not hard to execute. It's just knowing everything.
And are we doing? Well, I guess we can talk about this tomorrow. But are we doing like the tank invuln strat for the traps?
I'm fine with whatever. I have lots of medkits too.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
For sure, yeah, just study up, and we'll continue on this tomorrow. I'm gonna hop out of here myself, get some rest, and then I'm probably gonna like help out with some farm parties or something.
Wait,
likewise.
Before people like, is it possible to fix that chart channel?
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I'll get that fixed up too, but I'm gonna go take a like quick nap, and then I'm gonna worry about it. I'll get it fixed up tonight though. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye then.
Yes, I'm going to make dinner and come back later for cluster farming for anyone else that may also be up for that. It's in the channel, so. And everyone.
Catch you later, guys.